I'm here today on a lovely spring day with Tom Tesluk. Tom is a graduate of the Bologna Center and of SAIS. He's also the head of the advisory council, which keeps us honest here in Bologna, gives us advice, makes sure we're on the right track. Tom's back here for a couple days. Tom, thanks very much for being here with the SAIS admissions blog. And my first question would be, why did you decide to do your studies at SAIS Bologna?
First, full disclosure, I was class of '81 in Bologna and '82 in Washington at SAIS. And I remember very clearly when I was making applications and looking at different programs in international studies, what was most important to me is to have the opportunity to study in an environment which was, let's say, multicultural. Something that involved a student body mix that was a lot more than just American students. And the reason for that was very simple. I wanted to have the opportunity to immerse myself in an environment where a lot of my own assumptions and my own ideas about politics and history and international affairs would probably be challenged, not only by faculty members from different countries, but also by fellow students from different countries. And Bologna was right on the money in that sense. That was exactly the experience that I had.
Did it change your life, and if so, how?
I think it's still changing my life in a lot of ways. Maybe the most important thing for me was the opportunity to live abroad and to learn about that experience, not only about other places and other institutions, but maybe most importantly about my own country. Because when you begin to understand your own country through the eyes of people who are from different places and have different experiences, you learn a great deal. So in terms of my career, the one consistent theme that's run through it in all the 30 odd years since I've left graduate school has been international. So it's always been about international business and working with people from different countries, working with teams of people across from different cultures. And I think Bologna has served me very well in that sense.
Would you have a message to anyone who is considering applying to SAIS Bologna or has applied, maybe has been admitted, maybe is waiting for an acceptance letter? What message would you have to these young people?
Well, I think it's very difficult to judge from where you sit today just how momentous this part of your education and your life will actually be. I certainly couldn't anticipate all the different things that happened to me and the experiences that I had. And one of the things I never really anticipated is just the close friendships and relationships that you will form as you go through your year in Bologna. Some of my very closest friends today are people that I was in school with in this place 30 odd years ago. And I can't say that about my experience in college or my experience in high school. And that tells you something. It tells you about the sort of transformative process that you can go through when you're part of this center and part of the student body.
Fantastic. Tom, thanks very much.
Very welcome.